here. And I think about the days when I was back on city council, because this is what we're talking about, is a city relationship here. And in 1998 was the first public meeting I had with Ron Jones, John Toffenmeyer, and Gary Smith from the police department at Marlborough Public School to fight for border improvements because the province would do nothing. And we fought to actually get a pedestrian countdown clocks and also to get a community safety zone. And that's where we brought forth the idea from Windsor residents for a new border crossing. And I remember sometimes people called that a pipe dream. But we fought several governments along the way, and especially as an MP later on, to actually get the study, to actually get the actual #1 infrastructure project in Canada. I've had success with Liberal majority, Liberal minority, Conservative majority, Conservative minority, and we actually did a really good job together. And I can't think of anything more than even the Herd Gray Parkway, where the city of Windsor had to fight the provincial government because they didn't want to do the right thing. The provincial government at that time wanted to put trucks on EC Row Expressway. And thank goodness Eddie Francis and the city council at that time pushed back. We pushed back against that with the Green Link at that time. And that's one of the reasons actually we have some of the best investments today. And I remember when the province wouldn't want to come forward with the funding, federal funding for a provincials connecting highway, we got 50% federal funding for that when they didn't have to do that at that time because we pushed the case to John Baird and the rest of them to match that funding. And we also got the actual bridge actually completed despite all the governmental changes. And I want to thank the residents for being consistent on that because we didn't fall to the Ambassador Bridge. We didn't fall to the lobbyists and the interest groups that wanted to ram all that truck down our community. And that's why I'm pushing for the future with Ojibwe Shores and a national urban parks. We have our own point peeling in the city of Windsor, and it needs legislation. It doesn't need a piece of paper that's a promise. We need the right things to be done. So as your member of parliament, I'll continue to work in Ottawa with everybody to get stuff done like the sports betting bill. I'll work with parties, Liberals, Conservatives, whoever it has to be to bring the results forward. Most importantly, I'll work on behalf of your priorities because your priorities are what you told me at the doorstep for all these years. And you have my commitment to continue them all the way through.